The guy who tweeted that is an Israeli influencer who worked in the digital team has no association with it. Yeah, I've heard that too. I'll probably just look into this tonight because there's so many different things about it posted. I don't think it's going to postpone, but I don't have a topic yet. So it seems mic a bit quiet today. I'm looking at my volume meter. My mic is perfectly volume right now. It's absolutely not quiet, except for my mumble a little bit, but no, it looks like it's fine. Someone from Gaza, someone from Israel, some pretty similar source. I just said something. Yeah, like North Koreans have a distinct accent from South Koreans. Like you can tell, like pretty quickly. I think if somebody's from North Korea. But moreover, the crater left from the impact relatively small. I believe I saw a tweet. I don't know if it was from Hamas or somebody else, but a tweet quoting somebody saying that they had claimed that I should just stop repeating this actually because I haven't verified it, so I shouldn't. But I saw the tweet claiming that all disintegrated. I'm not finding it. I don't know if it's true. You just need to read it. U.S. intelligence officials said on Tuesday that agencies had assessed the video shows a Palestinian rocket launched from Gaza undergoing a catastrophic motor failure before part of the rocket crashed into the hospital grounds. A senior intelligence official said the authorities could not rule out that new information comes to light that would change their assessment, but said they had high confidence in their conclusions. Asked about the Times findings, a spokesman for the Office of the Director of National Intelligence said that the Times and American intelligence agencies had different interpretations of the video. Discerning what happened is especially complicated because Israel and Hamas have been firing at each other since the war began. Israel has fired more than 8,000 munitions into Gaza in what has become a brutal assault, and had even hit Al-Ali Arab Hospital with an illumination artillery shell 3 days earlier, according to video evidence on the hospital's official Facebook page. I wonder what an illumination artillery shell is. Is this just something supposed to light something up? Or is it like an advanced tracer round? That guy's completely wrong. Levantine accents have a huge variety even within country. I'm aware of that. That's why I said his things. They led at the night sky, who are they?
You should take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here.
I misheard that, right?
It'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
He's saying something else. I think he's saying something else, but they left it and they don't realize what it sounds like. Nighttime in southern Afghanistan can be dangerous, with mountains and wide open land, allowing the Taliban and others to hang in it.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good
Hang
one,
it.
as he's
Okay.
tackled it to 15.
Afghanistan can be dangerous, with mountains and wide open land, allowing the Taliban and other insurgents to roam freely. These are mortar men. Why is this hardly illuminated? And sometimes spotting them can be difficult, even with night vision. So that's when they call in Sergeant Jonathan Speth, a mortarman attached to Ghost Platoon 4-2 with the 2nd Cavalry Regiment. If it's green light, does that mean that it's that this is just like light amplification? And tonight, his mission is to meaning it's visible spectrum light, or
This guy to make sure that there's no enemy forces out doing anything shady or trying to disrupt any activity that we have planned for CAF or
firing illumination rounds are very important to the operations in our airfield. I think if it's gray, like if it's like grayscale, I think that's usually infrared. I think green is usually light amplification. I could be wrong. Hang it is standard word technology. Gotcha. Or CAF for short. Not only does it show the enemy, though, it like ultraviolet. Oh, is green? Is the green? If it's like a green, or maybe it doesn't matter how much. That we're out keeping a watchful eye over the area. I mentioned this light amplification. These are green filters. Your eyes see more shades of green. Gotcha. Okay. It'll also prevent future attacks on CAF. If you've ever, oh my God, we were in Louisiana. The 2 shooter guys that we were with. They had scopes with infrared. That shit is unfucking believable. In a pitch black night where you can't see anything. It's like pitch black. Basically, but you look through the infrared scope and it's like, I don't want to say it's like day. It's like, but it's because it's not black and white, but it's like clear. You can see everything. You see animals, forests, you see trees, you see branches. It's just insane. They're fucking, yeah, they are expensive. I'm pretty sure that guy's scope was like $10,000 plus or whatever. It was such a good scope. And it's cool too that when you're using the night vision shit, you can turn on an infrared flashlight. So you turn on the flashlight, but you can't actually see it, but then it lights up everything for you too. Holy shit. I think they had a thermal scope too. He might be in here as well. He's listening right now, but that some of the night vision, the night imaging stuff that exists, that's like real time and everything is unbelievably amazing. It is unbelievably crazy. I couldn't believe when I looked through this shit because I feel like I looked through like scopes like this like 10 or 15 years ago or something. It also lights up your position if you're shining a light at infrared, yeah. But oh my God, it's so crazy awesome. It's unbelievable shit.
Back-to-back big runs, picking apart his defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
When it comes to actually firing the mortar, if it was Israel, I don't understand why would they want to have a parking lot? They have precise missiles. It was them. It was intentional. They would have shown they could hit the hospital floor. Well, hold on. So, okay, so a reasonable counter narrative. There are two narratives where Israel could have struck the hospital. One could be that Israel claims Hamas was hiding somewhere and they shoot it. But they actually fuck up and it's actually civilians and not Hamas. And the second one could be some sort of misfire or some sort of error or some sort of other stuff that got bad or something, right? So there are probable stories, or there are like stories that aren't impossible to believe where Israel's the one that bombed the parking lot. We just don't have any evidence of that right now. But don't think in your head that it's impossible that it happened. It could have happened. There's just no evidence for it right now. For military purposes, IR lights are out of date now. The problem with IR lights is IR goes to thermal. Excuse me. Yeah, sure. Yeah, because if you turn your IR light on, anybody can see you're coming from. You're basically in the daytime. Yeah.
23 yards the pickup there.
You don't think it's even remotely possible that Israel just wanted to bomb civilians? I mean, it could. I mean, it's not impossible that it would be incredibly stupid. And Israel, I think Israel needs the support from the West. It's pretty important that Israel remains in people's good graces. So I don't think that Israel would go that route. Like if Israel lost support from the West, it's a really rough spot.
And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Look up the new U.S. military night vision. It's actually unreal how clear it is, and it has picture views for the scopes and their rifles.
Now Matt Prater for the point after.
Said it's pretty simple. Essentially, how it works out is we will have a direction towards the target.
Nothing Israel could do would stop America from helping them. Absolutely nothing. That is absolutely not true. We have, I think Noah, on Twitter calls us like the new U.S. military night vision. It's actually, I think Noah calls it last war syndrome or whatever. But after Iraq, any sort of intervention in like foreign affairs in the Middle East has been unbelievably unpopular for our U.S. domestic policy, U.S. population. We really don't want to fuck around in the Middle East. Americans are still caught up on the Iraq War and the Afghanistan War. If Israel started fucking up like really hard and doing really fuck shit, I already don't think we would do direct military intervention for Israel. But if Israel started to fuck up really hard and they lost support, I don't think there's going to be a U.S. president that wants to pull the trigger on hardcore intervention, but it would depend on what both sides are doing. But I don't think the United States has much of an appetite right now for Middle Eastern intervention. We already fight over Ukraine-Russia stuff, which is a lot more clear, like good guy, bad guy, I think.
And set up a reference point that we know will change position, that we can aim off of to shift our cannon to hit anything that needs to be either eliminated or destroyed.
He remembers the first time he fired a mortar round.
First time I ever shot one was back in basic training. I was one of the ones selected.
I think Israel is nukes. I think it's generally accepted that Israel has nuclear weapons right now. I don't know what the delivery vehicles look like. I have no idea. I don't think Israel has like ICBMs either. Maybe they do actually. I have no idea what any of the delivery vehicles look like. But my understanding is most people in the world right now believe that Israel has nuclear warheads like armed and ready to go. I believe that's what most people think. I think they stole the intel from the United States, I believe. But I've heard this repeated a lot. I haven't actually done hardcore research into it. I did read one article on it that said that it probably happened, but
any given Sunday,
they definitely have ICBMs. They have a space program.
To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number.
If Israel is intentionally targeting civilians, and the U.S. would cut support. If they were like intentionally bombing hospitals and shit, I think it's possible that they not cut support completely. But
now here's a timeout defensively coming.
I can look at good oaths scored by Oliver Alexander that clear up a lot of questions on the hospital explosion. There's been a lot of oaths and stuff, but I think some of I don't think it's our destiny. I could link a good oath thread by Oliver Alexander that would clear a lot of questions. I don't know why I'm reading this. I don't think it's that important right now to know who it came from. I just think it's really important not to 100% push a certain narrative with no evidence. That's the thing that I've been focused on originally. Some OSINT's accounts are good, some are bad, yeah. I think most of the OSINT pointed that it was probably an errant rocket failure from Hamas. There's a New York Times analysis now where they don't push against that narrative, but they push against the video that was used to prove it. But my guess is going to be that you can probably go on and find, I don't know how much is supporting that it came from Israel right now from the OSINT community. There might be a third or two.
Oh my god.
Hamas and Islam target Israel with deadly rockets, launch sites inside Gaza. Palestinian rockets have malfunctioned in the past, and one estimate says 15% of rockets launched by Gaza militant groups failed. Within an hour of the hospital blast, information war began. Hamas immediately claimed an Israeli airstrike, while the Israel Defense Forces soon denied any responsibility in place of one malfunctioning Palestinian rocket. Israeli officials released a report about the explosion on October 18th, and also made public one conversation they said was Hamas fighters linked Islamic Jihad with the blast. Israel also presented several other pieces of evidence that have not been made public, including lots of military activity, information from radar systems, other audio intercepts, and other videos. If it's true that I know that Israel doesn't like to compromise its sources, but if it's true that they've got like smoking gun evidence, like some sort of like radar activity or whatever, I feel like it behooves them to release this. I think it would be really good to show that if they did have it. I was Israel. I might just throw that out there, but
Come on, Rzsl.
They did post a conversation with the Hamas militant. That is true, although I guess maybe people think would be hesitant to just buy that at face value. Meanwhile, Israeli officials have pointed to the Al Jazeera video and media interviews on social media. The Al Jazeera video, which was shared 3 times by the Israeli Defense Forces on X, formerly known as Twitter. X, yay, bro, what is happening? How fucking wrong. In the posts, the Israeli military identified moving airlines rockets aimed at Israel misfired and exploded at nearly the same time as the Al Ali Arab Hospital blast. A spokesman for the Israeli military also explicitly identified this munition as the misfired rocket. Caused the explosion in interviews with CNN, the BBC on October 18th, and an interview with India Today on October 19th. Numerous media outlets have shown the video footage of several cited it as evidence of a Palestinian rocket hit the hospital. The Times concluded that the missile in the video was never near the hospital. It was launched from Israel, not Gaza, and appears to have exploded above the Israeli-Gaza border, at least 2 miles away from the hospital. To trace the object in the sky back to Israeli territory, the Times synchronized the Al Jazeera footage with 5 other videos.
I cannot believe. How the fuck does that get open on fucking cover 3? How does that even manage to get open against cover 3? That's like that's the dumbest fucking... What is my safety doing? What is he doing? Why is he playing so far off? What the fuck?
Might have different conclusions about this. Oh, you recommended the Alexander guy. It looks like that's one of the Twitter threads that...
What is he doing?
Said, oh yes, and then this is... Oh, I read this earlier. This is what I'm saying. This is the guy saying that it looked like it was a 10-year...
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
So he's calling into question
what the fuck is he doing there?
He's saying that it looks like it was an intercept missile. So that the rocket that we saw in that video is not the same one that hit the hospital bar.
Fuck.
Hold on. Nazi in my YouTube chat donated and said, they attacked the USS Liberty and they got off basically scot-free. It's not, well, hold on. That is true, actually. It's not that unreasonable to assume that they would still have support regardless of the conduct of war. I'm sorry. As soon as I see USS Liberty, I think Nazi, but I'm sorry. I hardcore profiled you. It is true that Israel did attack...
Like 2 fucking third downs, bro. Like, that's so annoying. That's so annoying.
Mainstream story.
I cannot believe that got open against cover 3. That's actually so fucking annoying. For all the things to get open there. I don't expect it to do that.
In addition, the video showed the projectile in the Al Jazeera footage was launched after the barrage of Palestinian rockets. Israeli officials assessed were responsible for the hospital explosion. From 6:59 on October 17th, barrages of Palestinian rockets are fired from position southwest of the Al Ali Arab Hospital. The video shown. Flames from the Palestinian rockets are visible in nighttime disguise. The regions were filmed east towards Israel. 25 seconds elapsed between the final Palestinian rocket and the hospital explosion. Times cannot independently identify the type of projectile that was fired from Israel, though it was launched from an area known to have an airfield system. The Israeli military system doesn't fire iron dome interceptors into Gaza, and indeed the missile video crashed over into Gaza territory. The Israeli military stated that the iron dome did not shoot any interceptors in the question time and area. So here you go. You're holding on to mainstream media to back the Israel, or at least the current evidence is not good.
To go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Let me check mine and dryer real quick. Hold on one second.
How do you join the competition? You go to the Discord and there's like the Halloween competition channel.
He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Yeah, just post your picture of your Halloween.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running
and if it's
backs
like
in open
GTG
space
themed,
because
we get like
they have the ability to make people miss,
Halloween
and
entries,
they also have the ability to run
we'll
over
make a category
people.
for that.
And if you do that
Got
throughout
a
the
spare
game,
blue trench
after a
coat
while,
sitting
they
around.
might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Yeah, please enter the competition.
Murray changing the play.
Wait, is he?
So you're giving $1,000 prize to or whatever? Or?
I have some stuff I can give us.
Why did he stop? I don't understand why the fucking slants stop, bro. Why do the slants stop? Why do they do that? What is the logic in this? What is the logic in this? Why did he stop? Why did he stop? Oh my god.
And there was like a bunch of people I haven't seen there in years.
This game blows.
We missed you, but I understand why you didn't want to go out.
I had a full first day. I was a little jet lagged. I think I hung out with a couple people, and the whole second day was getting our lost baggage, all that dumb shit, and then the whole dinner. And the third day was
He's flinging it around really
Jerry.
well here.
Fourth day was fighting only over Jerry. And yeah, just dumb shit. But what are you gonna do?
It's funny because
Dude, I hate everything, bro. Oh my god.
it's kind of like, I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Are you still giving Tina the go advice on the Darius relationship, or?
Okay, firstly, I never said they should be together. I only ever gave them advice in the context of they just are together. Secondly, I also said In the case of abuse, then I'm out. You don't give advice to an abusive relationship. You try and help people get out. Like, I don't fuck with abuse. Obviously, people shouldn't be staying together in that situation. I saw Xena briefly just to tell her to come to my hotel so I could get her an Uber so that she could leave.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in.
Xena told me not to say stuff that she told me, so I won't be repeating that because I don't repeat shit that people tell me in private. Speaking of which, people should not say stuff that they know and has been said to them in private, even if they don't like that person now, because it looks bad on you if you leak it. So I'm not just saying this to charity. Like, a lot of people have done like similar shit, right? But it looks bad on you. It makes you look like a snake in general. It makes you look like untrustworthy in general. It's like, I know a lot of shit about some people that I don't like. So I'm not gonna like put it up on Twitter to blast. It's like, even if we were not friendly anymore, I keep my shit to myself. And that's how, like,
the guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
because you're damaging
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. This pass wheeled in by Hall. Just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Are you actually going to do your research on like a historical perspective? Because that would be interesting.
Probably it'd be a whole bunch of wiki reading.
They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
When we get to the British part, we just gloss over that, right?
I think the British part is completely fine.
This is Ingram
I haven't
on
heard anything
first and
bad
10.
about it.
And they'll work this down to 15 for a pickup of
How did we
4.
get away with okay, bye.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down.
Hospital
You're set
Blast
up very well for the rest of the
tested
drive.
episode of the war
Second and
October
6.
7th after Hamas controls the Gaza Strip invaded Israel and attacked. I think we read this.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Nice. Love that.
Opening sound advice.
Love that, bro. Love that, bro. God, I'm getting sacked. Like, he was at 3 or 4 sacks already. And more was open, too.
It's like, you know, like theory that kind of laid out in a pretty theory heavy way. And it's like flying a bunch of colors something. You did one.
Oh my... You're joking. You're fucking joking. You are fucking kidding me. I am about done with these fucking games. I am about done. It's every fucking game at this point, and I am fed the fuck up with it. Like, literally, I'm fucking over it. I'm like so close to being done. No more ejects, no more RC battle, no more nothing. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm not doing this every game. I'm not doing this every fucking game.
That's my go-to, but I think I've been at this for like a week and a half. Still pretty good, pretty chilling cards.
I'm not fucking gonna keep doing this. There's only so fucking much. There's only so much. There's only so much. There's only so
Wait, what are you
much.
talking
Actually fucking unbelievable.
That's exactly what you
want.
Stupid.
My brain is like, my brain is wide.
Surely I have passed Carlos for most fumbles lost. Surely. There's no shot he still has more than me. Every fucking game. It's ridiculous.
My brain is like wired for. Okay, it's like how the Earth invented humans to make plastic. Okay, my brain was invented for amphetamines. I don't know why. But whatever.
I wouldn't say it's done for good. All I said is that it's, you know, I would like to take a pause from it. That's all.
Burt sets up to throw it.
And I understand your dick a little on amphetamines. Kind of. I can get hard if I really want to, but I don't have the desire to, so, yeah.
We know he has
Or I'm not, like,
confidence. He'll throw it
feel
any
like I have
place,
to,
anytime,
so that's all.
anywhere.
Maybe
That time it fell incomplete.
Actually, maybe there are negative side effects to this, but maybe I consider the negative side effects to be positive. Like, there's definitely, like, I don't feel like I need to eat unless I
They
want
come
to
up
eat.
now, 3rd and
But I don't know if
5
it's going to go
following the
over or if that's
incomplete
like
pass.
yeah, I'm not sure. see. And a lot of people are disappointed by that.
Throwing his
You know, it'd been going for a while, and I felt like we were hitting a bit of a groove.
He held on to that. God damn. Ugh.
Receivers love having the reputation of being
That
go-to
is
guys
fucking
on third
insane.
down, and he was fighting like he
So
really
here,
wanted
this
to
is
have
me
that
relinquishing
reputation,
my
didn't he?
thought.
I mean,
I'm
he came
saying,
very close to making that a
I'm
first
taking
down.
a break,
the one
peace and
tackle,
love.
but couldn't spring himself free.
My fear with the show is just basically that, for the time being, is that there's going to be a lot of episodes that are going to...
I literally have hard flats on for what? Hard flats is on. Hard flats is on. I turn match off. That still gets through. That's so stupid. Through fucking hard flats, brother. Through hard flats. That still gets through. I want to fucking...
There's literally no reason to be mad at a song that I'm not mad at song. I love him. He's a great guy.
God bless America, dude.
And that person should it will definitely not affect our
This
friendship.
all fucking started because of a fumble.
There's a pretty good
This
likelihood
all
that we might
started
come
with
back
a fumble.
in a little bit for the election and all that kind of stuff.
This all started with a fucking fumble. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. 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 It's unfucking believable. It's unfucking believable.
The things that I'm not, and again, maybe I'm casting.
Why is it the case that a science fact so condescending to his inner circle? I think that Hassan's form of condescension, I don't know if it's intentional, but the way that he does it, there are...
Ninth play coming up.
Do you guys remember when we watched... No, you won't. It's not what's right here. We watched, there's a guy called Robert Sapolsky who does a whole course at Stanford, I think.
They'll try and run forward.
No!
Fucking one of the things he talks about biology are these things in nature that exist in social systems called tit-for-tat systems. And tit-for-tat systems are essential because tit-for-tat allows us to interact with others, and it allows us to enforce other people's behavior, basically. So let's say, for instance, there's 10 of us. Let's just say
Unbelievable,
right?
dude.
Tit-for-tat.
That's
This
so
is going to
fucking...
attack me because I'll attack you, right? Now, different types of social systems might call for different types of behaviors. For instance, there might be like a tit-for-tat or a tit-for-tat-tat or something, right? Where let's say
Just unfucking real. Just unfucking real.
Much harder. Let's say you have a child and your child hits you because their kids are being dumb. You might allow them a lot more leeway. Whatever, all these other things. Certain people allow other people a lot more leeway in terms of making mistakes. I'm probably one of those people. I let people make quite a few mistakes. Ethan's probably one of those people. He lets people make quite a few mistakes. When those are surrounded by other types of people that are like that, I feel like those are made for the best types of relationships, friendships, professional, personal, whatever, right? So I would argue that when we're at our best, me and Peace Go are kind of like that. Like, we can say a lot of crazy shit, we go back and forth, but at the end of the day, we're letting each other make maybe a lot of mistakes, maybe mess up a lot, but we're trying to stay in each other's positions. Like, really, really, really fun. But the scary thing is sometimes you'll run into
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
people that take advantage of others' generosity, and when they take advantage of others' generosity, they can thrive in those environments because they're taking so much from the other people around them that are getting punished for it. And I kind of feel like this is kind of a one-sided analysis, but I feel like it's kind of like that. The reason why Ethan does something worse is Ethan is actually, I think this was really well on display in their Palestine-Israel conversation when they were both crying. Ethan is really good at, like, he really does view Hassan as a friend. He's really trying his best to, like, be conciliatory, to be understanding to steel man. He's trying his best to do everything for Hassan. Hassan is not trying to do any of that for him. He doesn't really care. So he's just kind of like doing his own thing, you know, maximizing it for himself. That's why Hassan cries when he feels like Ethan cries because he's pressured for it. But then when Ethan brings up like dead Israeli people, Hassan was like laughing at himself and like talking to his dog. Right? I think, like broadly speaking, I feel like that's why this is still working. Is because Ethan is genuinely like a pretty nice guy and he's trying to do right by his friends and he views Hassan as being a friend. I think that's where most of the success of this comes from. Because I feel like, I could be wrong, that's what I feel like means. I feel like if it ever got to the point where Ethan was, like, stood up for himself and demanded that Hassan make a concession, I think that the whole relationship might, devolve at that point. It might be over. If he was like, listen, I need you to say that, like, this is not okay. These victims exist on Israel's side. That the raping of Palestine was not the same as, like, the way that Hamas records it. I don't think Hassan would ever make this concession. And I think the relationship would deteriorate.
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed
That'd
watching
be my guess. But it could be, you know, I could be wrong.
stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
Too broad of a
you
brush.
see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
But
And
there
they
is
passed
a
him up
lot
to
of
each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Often you read books? Well, I'm trying to read more now that I'm home in college. So I read a little bit when I wake up. I actually just finished a book called
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near
Written
midfield.
that blog once, and I figured I was with fiction. I read this book, The Secret of Father Brown, which I guess is cute. It's like a collection of short stories. It's like a priest guy that solves crimes.
Throwing on first
But he
down
does
is
it by like
Murray.
having a good understanding of how
That
he
times
can
it
act.
flat for Ingram. And this will be stopped at the 44.
I think it's
Good for 7 yards.
I'll probably try to read more.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
At Destiny, people in the real world don't make or break friendships based on political opinions, but okay. Number one, depending on the opinion of the type of person, yes, people absolutely will make or break, depending on what's going on. So you're completely wrong there.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
Number two, the issue right now to me in Ethan and Hassan isn't actually a difference of political opinions. I think it's actually a little bit like Max and me, where Ethan is like Max and Hassan is like me, and then I think what Ethan is probably looking for is support from Hassan while his community is shredding. Because what Ethan is probably feeling right now is a little bit mind fucked. Because from Ethan's perspective, okay, Ethan is a guy who tries his best to do right by everybody. He tries his best to be understanding both sides. Ethan is getting
They come up on
insanely
second and
attacked on
long, and
Twitter.
the pass protection
His wife
just has
is being
not
called a
been there this
terrorist. Oh,
afternoon.
does anybody have a video that they started resharing of Hewlett murdering children? Let me know what I'm talking about because I didn't link that.
Murray gonna throw.
He sees his community hardcore shitting
This throw incomplete.
in his body.
Why you
Right?
broke
It's
on
happening
that
to
so
James Reddit. Now it's
fucking
happening to Nancy Kim. So Reddit, the HBO Productions one. He's a son. Is one part of it. So Ethan is probably super mindfucked right now because he probably feels like he's trying to do his best to represent both sides, but his community and all the communities adjacent to him are just absolutely blowing him up. Yeah, this was starting to get shared more on Twitter.
Murray now.
That was such a bad pass. Why was that poor accuracy? I was right on it. It's fucking over. This shit fucking stupid. How fucking dumb, bro. Why was that such a bad pass? Of all the times, bro. Of all the fucking times. Oh my god. So fucking underthrown.
But I'm sorry, but that's what I was saying. Like, if Ethan is hustling, it wouldn't be because of a difference of political opinion. It would probably feel like Ethan. It would probably feel bad to Ethan because like nobody has his back right now. Like production staff.
Okay.
Subreddit is all turned.
Oh my god. That's great.
Sun fans, Sun's also his fans, and then everybody to the left, who's ostensibly his ally, is also shitting on him. So that's a pretty lonely world that he's in right now.
I don't really even know what I did other than like try to
Here's Hurts to throw.
talk about how horrible Hamas is.
Oh my god, he fucking gets through there. That's fucking joke.
They'll drop
Dude,
the throw.
we told David to fuck off.
Such bad defense.
Biggest issue with Ethan is that he refuses to accept that he's partially responsible for his community acts. He acts just roasts them as fucking conservatives. A little bit, that's probably, yeah.
Fucking cannot compete. I can't compete with this fucking team. The line is so fucking bad, dude.
Like, in a way,
It's painful. It's fucking painful.
I ran into these issues because I didn't realize that my fan base was getting
do?
left, and then if I had some positions that were a little bit more center or more right, like they're like guns, right? That my community might go stand on me, so yeah, he's probably figuring that out, but that's a really hard thing to intuit. All of us, it's hard to intuit.
And he'll be
Like, you're not
dropped
going
at
to
the
have to leading
21-yard
tens
line,
of
so
thousands of
bringing
millions
it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
How is everyone against Israel pro-Hamas, but they don't voice the same for the Uyghurs or China? Remember, a lot of this analysis is done via what the United States and the West reports. Forget that. So the Uyghur and the China shit, who cares, right? California, India, who cares? Like, any of the dozens of genocides, not dozens, whatever, how many genocides, however many efforts, like six or seven. I don't remember. I don't know them all. But like these things, if the U.S. is not involved, people don't really care that much.
I mean, it pretty much fucking, the moment that fucking extra point was blocked, it just, and then the fucking fumble, oh my god, and then the extra point and then the fumble, oh my god, I didn't even fucking remember that. This fucking shit is so stupid.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, I remember when people, oh god, this is a legendary thread in my subreddit. Way back when people thought I was, that's not how you pronounce it, Intuit. Intuit, I think is the tax services, Intuit. You're right. Why Destiny is already a socialist. It's funny, all of us lefties on the side are stressing out trying to figure out how to get through this issue. The thing is, I'm not sure there's really anything left for us. Destiny's already socialist in everything. Holy shit.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Destiny even himself said he's 90 to 95% in agreement with most of the Chapo spells.
And they'll come up second
Destiny
and 7.
believes that open markets generally lead to better outcomes than if workers took over the means of production. He believes that the owners of capital are more capable than the average worker. True. This alone makes the antithesis of socialism. Socialist, social democracy, social issues. Destiny believes true. Also believe in human fundamental natural rights, believe in ownership, like social leader.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
He's going very well.
He'll drop to throw.
He kind of missed it.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half.
Yeah.
They can not afford to give up more points and fall further
But
behind.
I'm over it.
Well
I don't want to talk about it
situation
anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
he was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return, Dortch.
you see my face? Fucking dog died.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
I got 2 boys that have this much energy. You don't see his face, sorry. True plays
ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles Kelly also
it's slated to happen in December.
You can sense them saying,
It's really up to Jimmy if he thinks that going is worth his time or
now
not.
let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half. Let's just make this one succinct. Nice
Destiny
job.
Liger makes the 6 weeks in that diatribe of being in agreement with 90 to 99% of left-leaning people should, in retrospect, it seemed like a shortcut to your buttering up to conservative arc that came later, blah, blah, blah. More likely you had 70% agreement. I think the issue, I read part of, it was a really popular article, no, it wasn't that popular. It was a big blog post that I see a lot of my feeling. I read a little bit of it. I probably should read it. When I say I have like 90, here's an issue that I run into. I am a man. We'll read this on just one. Okay, I am a man of ideology. Okay, absolutely no adherence to any type of community or group. Not even mine. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you guys think. This means that every single time an issue comes up, I look at the issue, I evaluate it based on what I believe, and then I make a decision about that issue on what my position will be. I have no partisan ideological bias, I don't think, when it comes to making these types of statements. Now, be careful. That doesn't mean I have no bias. I can still have all of my own personal biases, some of which might be influenced by politics. So, for instance, I would say I don't have a politically partisan bias.
Oh my god. I didn't expect him to fucking squat on that at all.
But I might still have a bias where I can't
Squat on that one. Not bad.
That's what I mean by saying that. I don't mean to say that I'm a for all biases. I say that I don't have like a political group that I want to personal line, but that's sort of line against progressives, against Democrats, against conservatives, against us, whatever.
Again, they'll throw in Murray.
What I assume when I fight people, I've made this assumption for a while. I no longer have this assumption. It's relative. I assume when I'm fighting against something that's evil, at the very least against like influencers, or against streamers, or political people, but I'm also fighting against kind of these like groups of ideas. And then this is our back and forth, right? Crashing up and fighting against like these different things. So when I'm looking for allies, when I look at a person on the left, a leftist even, we might have an agreement on, maybe 95% of our ideas, right? We might be socially progressive, we might believe in redistribution of wealth to some extent, whatever extent. We might have all these beliefs, and I look at them and I go, okay, well, we have like 90 to 95% agreement. We should be friendly towards each other. That'd be my assumption. But something that I think I've come to realize is there is an ideology kind of that people have, but first and foremost, what they actually have is a
I literally was getting rid of it. Oh my god, dude. Ugh, so bad, dude. I was literally getting rid of it. He's eating me a fucking live. I even blocked the running back. He did nothing. Oh, how is he not faster? How is he fast enough to keep up with him? Get the fuck out of here. No shot is he fast enough to keep up with him. No shot.
Social groups. So, to reiterate, when I said in the past I feel like 90 to 95% overlap, that was true on the ideological level. Groups that are ideologically driven, or socially driven, that are loosely informed by some ideology. That can be flexible or changed, so yeah. It's taken me a while to figure that out, but I'll try to specify that more going forward in the future, yeah. Hey, what's up?
I was wondering if the Jenks interview with...
I haven't gotten to that yet. I'll probably get to it later today, though, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
to throw, it's Murray.
Kind of talk about it. I can give you this.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
I'll be here. I stream full time, and then you're, on your 5,000 calorie cut. You're working out full time. We just talk later about it. I'll watch it soon. Okay, I'll try to watch it soon. I promise. All right.
Now, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, but I think there's a good shot that we might come back for the.
They'll try and run with
in a little while.
Ah, fuck. Should have just fucking taken it all the way, I think. Should have just fucking taken it all the fucking way. Alright.
Really good smart.
After the touchdown, out is
You talk about, I talked a lot about it when it happened. And by now...
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
Yeah, that fucking...
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 25.
I didn't want to run spacing again.
I can't keep talking about it all the time.
Did not want to run spacing again.
Everyone knows it sucks, it's sad.
Yeah.
But
already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission.
Wait,
They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something.
How in your mind does he
anything
reconcile
to
that
seize
Hassan is not
momentum
responsible
back.
for how his committee behaves at all? Because Hassan probably tells him that he's not. Also, I think I probably have the most extreme form of community responsibility in my mind, and that I think that your community is an exact extension of what you believe. Most people probably feel quite a bit less attached than I do. So I'm sure that for instance, if I were to say to Ethan, hey, Ethan, like, there's always crazy people in the community, right? We can't control all of them, right? My guess is Ethan is going to be like, oh yeah, like, I agree with that. Like, we can't control everybody, of course. Yeah, for sure, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play,
no, I
that
think we
leads
actually
us to
control
a
a
third
lot
and
of it.
3.
There might be one or two crazy, but for the most part, you exert a huge influence. That'd be my guess.
Play
Yeah, that'd
action.
be my
Here's
guess.
Hurts.
There's no shot.
Excellent
There's no
coverage there
shot.
on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
For a while.
And
There will
he'll
be
get
no
this
stream on
away
Thursday.
into
I am
receiver
wondering if
air.
there's some kind of fun thing we can do
And
on
here
that
comes
day now.
George on the return.
Thinking about it
Go
for the
down.
time being, though.
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I still think about Shredder every day, all the time. It's just, it's wild, the companionship, the friendship that you get. Your animals.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they
That's
scored a
saying
touchdown.
that while also saying my community doesn't bias me.
When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the
Are we talking
defense
about this
throws
person's
at them.
blog?
They
Yes,
feel like
I don't
they're
know
in a
if we'll read
groove
this
right now,
because
and they
it's
want to get out there
quite
and
a
show
read.
it.
Yeah,
But
hoping
it might
to
be
stay
worth
in that
reading.
groove
I
here
skimmed
this
some of this,
go-around.
and there were some interesting
I
ideas.
don't know what this says
Denial
about him,
by
but I
1,000
love
cuts.
successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well
If I
executed
don't end
like
up doing
that.
that
And it doesn't
manifesto on
matter
some,
whether it's
this is
zone
probably a
blocking,
good,
whether
or
it's
on
a
like the
power
leftist
scheme.
reporting in general, this
When
is
you have
probably
a
a good
blocker on a
read, just
defender,
based on what I skimmed.
and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Dude, it's so bad. It's just constant. It's just fucking constant. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, another time on his
If you had a pet,
backside.
I would have
Starting to
pet.
get a
I
little
think cats are
frustrated.
really easy. Cats and dogs. Pets are good ways to build your social media feeds too. Like, I like take videos and shit like that. The only problem is I don't have anybody to take care of because I travel so much, right? And that's just kind of.
Oh my god. You're fucking joking. Oh my god.
Like, and, yeah, but like you might travel to the moon. I don't know. We'll see.
Damn it.
Cats are such an easy way to like make
Crowd of
content.
people into the equation.
All right, yeah, well, cats are fun. I like cats. Cats are adorable. So I need to find a mean cat. That's what I want.
Here's Murray.
All right, yeah, well.
Dude, it's actually so fucking pathetic, dude. It's so pathetic. It's not even just that he got the fucking shed, it's that the fucking CPU Edge also got the shed at the same fucking time. It's one thing to get it on his own, it's when they're fucking happening on fucking two fucking fronts. It's so annoying. It is so fucking stupid. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
As they take over 1st and 10.
Oh my
He's
god.
going somewhere else here, but so I think it's okay. Just I'm like, where's this guy going? And so to me, I say, well, it's far more obvious that Israel attacked the hospital,
And our
not the
game's had a little
Palestinians.
bit of a
And I
lull
think it's
here.
coming
A
out
little
from
bit of
the
a
mainstream
snag.
media.
Punch
They don't
on
want
back-to-back
that Israel
drives.
attack that hospital
And
because
old
of
school
pissing off
coaches
and insensitive
don't
Muslims
necessarily
in the
mind
region,
that.
which
Didn't
is
turn it
bad.
over.
God.
So, you know, for me, I'm thinking that the big problem going on is
Got
that
it.
Israel
I almost fucking
should not
got
be
it,
permitted
brother.
to level
Almost
Gaza.
fucking
And
got
it's
it.
not because of the
Oh.
Palestinian human rights. It's also because it's against America's interest. And I've seen on your show you focus on the refugee issue. That the Palestinians are pouring in, the Muslims are coming into the United States or Europe.
Yeah, they'll be
But in
seeking
every
to gain that
case where there's
advantage here on
massive
this
amounts
drive.
of refugees coming in, It's because Israel is up to their usual tricks, doing these wars in Iraq, Syria, Libya, and now in Palestine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think like Israel doing wars in Iraq, but his contention is that Israel is the one that leads the United States to all those wars. And
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
OSINT Nerd 0 Gigachats 1. Let me tell you, I still don't know if it was indeed a misfire pass or but I fucking called him. I said that an intercepted missile and OSINT Nerds doubted me. They literally were so certain that missile built a blue possible, not even question the trajectory. Oh, this is, yeah. Even this was the issue, is that you have no idea what any of this looks like. Regardless of this, remember this, what I said before, the issue was never whether or not Hassan was right or wrong.
Averaging over 50 yards a
The
punt
issue
so
is
far
making
as
calls
this
ahead of
one's
time without
away.
having all of the information.
Taking it about the 36.
The idea that he feels like there's nothing that can come out that can vindicate his takes. But
It's a net of
every
40
single
there.
kind of
Punt of
misfires
48
will prove to be
and a
false.
return
Real
of
hard
8.
evidence.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Or third is fairly missile I'm totally unfamiliar with. I'm totally unfamiliar
Ready
with.
to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some
Jesus
jeopardy?
Christ. Is this real?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 3.
Are they wearing something special, or is there some sort of like post-processing on the video going on in real time?
Here's Murray as he sets to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Right now, it's not like he wants to get
Marquise Brown, 49 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Fuck.
We can ping locations IRL now.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane.
Highlights thermal transitions from hot to cold, so it makes outlines around how interesting.
They'll run here with Connor. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Cards are back within a score. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it.
Dude, are you joking? You fucking joking me? Like, I don't even have time for a fucking slant to fucking develop before I'm getting sacked. How fucking insane. How fucking crazy. It's actually so crazy.
Like the plot or the characters or the anything on the remakes, or do they do it like pretty much verbatim? I know for Metal Gear Solid 1,
Cannot do
they
fuck
made it
all.
a lot
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost calls. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Every team that we ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
is there one of these with more than like 7
minimum
pixels?
of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
Like, I think this is like the Twin Snake remake or something, right?
This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Or no, wait, this might... Fuck, I don't remember what the original is now. It's been a long time. Only Twin Snake that knows how 3 Delta we haven't seen yet.
Should've ran with it. Should've ran with it. I should've ran with it. Should've ran with it. Should've ran with it. Should've ran with it. Should've ran with it.
to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
There's a very interesting article that I wrote a long time ago about the original translator to Metal Gear Solid 1, and then a lot of the flavor from Metal Gear Solid 1 dialogue,
and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Basically came from one guy that did the translation that spiced or changed quite a bit of it in terms of flavor, and apparently Hideo Kojima found out about this and fucking hated it for it. That was a really interesting read.
Yeah, nice catch. Nice catch.
I think he got fired up for the speeds.
Let's take throw. Let's take throw. Let's take throw.
She thinks a lot of his work is accurate.
Wait, what are you talking about right now?
The translator you're talking about.
Oh, was it a woman?
I'm pretty sure if we're talking about the same person, unless we're talking about different people.
No, it was a man. The bizarre true story of Metal Gear Solid. Wait, hold on. Solid in translation, written by the man who did it. The last time I saw Hideo Kojima, we were both. Yeah, I think that this is the article. Yeah, but this is like the first time he'd ever taken this job, or he'd ever taken a job this big. Yeah, apparently he did a lot of the flavor, I guess. Translations of a science and art. What particular flavor do you expect this Yeah. I thought it was interesting. Apparently, when Jim Donovan was in this too. Oh yeah, he made up the abbreviation OST alongside procurement. He still uses the name to this day, and I know like he made some of these up. Yeah, exactly.
One of the guys who wrote the story about the development of Phantom Pain has some really fucking cool articles on a lot of like the staff that worked on translating Metal Gear thought about Kojima, and I think there's at least 3 of them that are pretty fucking big guys. Just big add-ons.
No shot. So what is the point of containing? What is the point of fucking containing? I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
MGS2 has not been changed story-wise. It's been changed when Metal Gear War came out.
Okay, that's cool, but I'm just clicking through links quickly. Go do something. We're not doing a whole stream of Metal Gear Solid.
Let's try and set up the screen to Swift.
Wait, real quick, do you have a favorite Metal Gear Solid?
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
And you like anything else other than Ray
They were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book out.
Two comes pretty close.
I like, to be fair, I like 4. But when people say things like Metal Gear Solid 2 is just like a really complicated fucking movie or whatever, I agree with that, but I think that's a compliment. I like that part of Metal Gear Solid. That's fun for me. Even if 4 was a little bit autistic about the...
I was there. Oh, I was there, brother. Oh no, I was there, and I knew it, and then I second-guessed myself. I just lost the game there.
Just got destroyed.
Oh my god, I knew it too. Oh my god, why did I second-guess myself? Why did I second-guess myself?
Fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid 3 was the best, though. I like the... I don't know if I would have thought it was the best if I just, like, played every game in a vacuum, but I feel like Metal Gear Solid 3 following Metal Gear Solid 2 was also, like, narratively very satisfying, because Metal Gear Solid 2 was, like, the most extremely crazy, convoluted, advanced game of all time, and then you got 1 where people don't remember at the time, like, the culture and everything, or whatever, but I feel like a lot of people from Metal Gear Solid 3, they were looking for an answer for the cliffhanger of Metal Gear Solid 2, which was like War of the Patriots.
Oh, good stuff.
Different like style of game that's like way simpler. The plot twists are way more like James Bond-esque.
It's I say this because I would almost swear that you watch me talk about. I know that you haven't because you wasn't watching video essays. But your thesis of this is so similar to Super Fight Hop, which again is the guy
wrote the story on MGS5. It's really, really fucking good. Like, I heard ever since, like, he just took a return form in his love of Hollywood, essentially, and just writing a love letter to these spy flicks that he loves so much. There's a lot that we can talk about too, but I'm not going to sit here and spend like 5 hours talking about it. I feel like with Kojima, every single game of his, there's a narrative going on at the same time. There is like the encore narrative, but
I think the earlier ones were okay at this, but I think in the later ones, I think it runs away this in a really bad way. Oh, but I think we disagree on that. I think Metal Gear Solid 5 was just so bad.
That's unfortunate, though. I really didn't think he'd be able to recover like that. I really didn't think he'd be able to recover like that. I'm gonna be honest, I did not think he would be able to recover like that. Fuck, man, I made a good stop and throw it away. Are you serious? Are you serious? Damn it, dude. Damn it, what did I just do? Oh my god. What did I just do?
Helpers, like, I don't know what you call them, paramedic and all those guys, I think he loved the idea of tying everything back.
What did I do? Oh no, bro. I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I didn't think he could recover. I didn't think he'd be able to recover that route. I really didn't think he could recover that fucking route. I am such a dumbass.
Did you play Peace Walker? Do you remember, what's his name, Chico? Whatever the fuck his name was, like the little...
I am such an idiot. I really did not think he could do it. I didn't think he'd be able to recover behind it. I probably should have freeformed it downfield more. I may have been okay. It's just a bad play call there. It's a bad play call. He's been running Buzz. He's been running that Buzz so much.
I feel like it's a gamble, and in an ideal world, I would hope that Kojima could explain how it ties back together to the original games, but as it is, yeah.
God, I'm literally there. I'm literally reading it. Why am I not reacting? What am I doing? I'm right fucking there. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why?
In Metal Gear Solid 2, we started to get a little bit meaty. No, hold on. We started to get meaty with nanomachines in Metal Gear Solid 1. In Metal Gear Solid 2, we went full meat. We were nanomachines, we became God. Right? Like,
What is that tackle?
This is nanomachines and nanomachines and nanomachines.
What is that kind of fucking tackle?
Right. So I was curious in Metal Gear Solid 3, like, wow, like, there's going to be, how is he going to do this, like, old tech? And I felt like he did dated tech perfectly. I thought Metal Gear Solid 3 dated tech was done really well. There was only one introduction of kind of weird stuff, which was with, I think, the end with the...
What is that? What are these, like...
I don't even know if that was declared in Metal Gear Solid 3. No, that was retroactively declared in Metal Gear Solid 5. They said that he had the same types of things that Quiet did. Do you remember?
Wait, what? No, I don't.
Am I making this up?
You might be right, because again, 5 felt like a fever dream, but if that's the case, then that kind of puts a sour taste in my mouth. If they had retroactively made it so like the end had fucking vocal parasites, no fucking way.
I think that in Metal Gear Solid 5, they said that the end had the same type of, what they call Bobaki or whatever, oh yes, that's correct. Metal Gear Solid 5 retcon the end having the vocal parasites. Yeah, they did, yeah. Okay, so anyway, Metal Gear Solid 3 I thought was really cool. And doing like old tech and making it look like a Soviet era like spy thing. I thought that was really cute. And then in Metal Gear Solid 5, they had the most advanced tech of any Metal Gear Solid game, including like 4 almost. Like Solid or Hamper Fist or whatever. That was
so open. I can't believe I blew this game. I can't believe I blew it so hard. I blew it so fucking hard. Oh god, I hate myself for that. Oh my god.
Like, people sure, I understand what you're saying, that there's not like a good explanation, but it's just, that just seems like some shit. You're like, oh, a guy that's like the master of snakes, a guy that's like the master of bees or whatever. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, it's like an old tech, like is what I would expect to see from like some like 60s, 70s era. That's my thought. Well, or like the
to try and escape through the
Oh,
massive bodies
did not
up the
expect
middle,
that.
and he does
Okay.
so and picks up positive yardage.
Pull off a lot of the shit that I was trying to do. But with 3, there's a lot of shit that is so campy and fun and cheesy. Like when Snake and Ocelot are in a plane trying to escape the blast radius, the nuke that the boss is going to pull down. Fucking Ocelot.
He caught it and held on to it and he got pushed in. Oh my god. Oh my god. He caught it and held on to it and then got pushed in, bro. Didn't expect him to run fucking empty there. Oh. Pre-picking plays, dude. Look at this game. I could have won 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 this game. Oh my god, I hate myself, bro. I fucking had it, dude. I did. How annoying.
Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
This is going to be, Unreal Engine 5.
I don't know what to do.
Games run on the Unreal Engine on the PS5, right? They do that.
What do I do? What is the play?
You ever think Snake has like permanent back problems because of the way they focus all the time?
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with seconds and a couple.
What? Wait, what? Good, yeah, Mount. What? Oh, you gonna give me a hug? To show people that we're still married? Do we still love each other?
Murray now.
There's no way my holy mouth. No.
Hello?
And he finds his tight end. It's Rzsl. And they're going to speed things up here.
So I can see it. Oh, no, I can see it.
And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's cute.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They care a lot. Beauty Mouse.
Look how pretty it is.
Beautiful.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Did you win the court case? We're still waiting for the break. She got her password back, which is good. So hopefully it should be fine.
Dude.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line.
The pressure has just been painful all day. All day.
One of the reasons they're down is that ability they would stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. He's got him now on the crossing route. That's more. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Be relevant to the case in any way. I mean, our relationship with them, I will say sitting in court for 5 hours listening to a bunch of stuck-up Swedes talk to each other and stuff.
Murray now on 1st down.
Yeah, I think catching. I think we gotta fucking go back on catching. I think we need to go back on catching.
Back to throw. Murray.
What the fuck was that? How did he play that like that? What the hell?
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. To throw is Murray. This is called out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
What do we do here? We gotta go for. We gotta kick the onside, right?
That was only in prison for like 2 years. What?
What do we do? We gotta kick the onside, right? Gotta kick the onside, do we? We try and play D. I think we gotta kick the onside.
Last year.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal.
Of course I got the fucking kicking glitch, brother. Oh my god. I hate my life. The most important fucking kick of the day, and I got the fucking glitch, dude. No fucking up. I still can see part of it, though. I can still see it for the most part, but like, that's annoying. That's fucking annoying. God, especially knowing that I can get those. I can get those. If I can time those right, I can get them.
We gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And then in order to allow the camera to run all the time, you need a dummy battery. It's a fake battery that goes in here and then plugs into
Now the Cards going to call another
That's why
timeout.
we'll definitely have the cable. They should have the
Stop
cable
it here with a
down
minute
the
7 remaining. They need 2. Here's
You're
third
probably
down.
going to need a specialized camera store or video store for this. And then they might have it. But you're going to need a video store that sells Sony cameras probably.
Try to take this home.
It's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. Oh my god, dude. That sucks. I could have won the game and I blew it, bro. I fucking blew it so fucking hard.
No, not
Come on,
me,
guy.
but Micro. They're totally right. No, you
Get me
deal with it.
out. Get me the fuck out.
I'm working.
Fuck out. Get me the fuck out of this fucking bullshit. Oh, I cannot believe I fought back just to throw that stupid pick. I cannot believe I fought back just to throw that dumbass fucking pick. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I fought back just to throw a dumbass interception.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They don't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't it? Because using every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Philadelphia, they continue their winning ways as they run their mark to 15-1 on the year. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners.
How many sacks are there in this game? 2.5, 4, 5, 5.5. There's no way that's not, no. What?